And in my home, I meet my eternal parent. My eternal parent, the one who cares, the one who gives me a true life. And in this sweet silence, in this meeting of myself with my eternal parent, I begin to experience what pure relationship is. The Eternal One is my beloved mother, who with great wisdom and patience guides and sustains me. My eternal mother, who accepts me as I am, cleans me, makes me worthy, shows me my worth and my value in the creation. The Eternal One, the source of light, is my gentle Father, who through love gives me a new life, a new consciousness, a new perspective. The one who directs me towards my goal of realization. My father, my mother, is also my friend. And all true love has its highest expression in friendship. And in this friendship, I'm not afraid to share my weaknesses, because I understand that my weaknesses will be removed with sweetness and tolerance. The Eternal One is my immortal friend, the one I can rely on, the one whom I trust so deeply that I can open myself completely. And it is in this divine friendship that I am able not only to find myself, but change myself. This friendship does not judge or criticize, but reveals to me how to change, and constantly inspires me to become better and to emerge the potential within myself. This love of the Father, the mother and friend cleans me. In this relationship, in this deep link of the heart to the heart of the Eternal One, the rays of purity and truth wash away the past, the guilt, the fears, the shame. Spiritual love protects and uplifts me. Now, in the silence of my home, I experience the reality of this eternal spiritual relationship. I do not feel alone. I do not feel unwanted. I have a companion, a support. I have a father, a mother, a friend who are helping me to express my uniqueness, my value within this play of life. Let me remain here with the Eternal One, with you, my supreme friend, in the supreme silence, in the supreme light, in your eternal peace. I remain in your presence, and your light and your love constantly flow into my mind and into my heart. Constantly flow into my mind and into my heart. I have found what I was looking for.
Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Sister Kamla, our guest speaker from Peace Village, everybody knows her. For some of you who don't know her, she's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful soul, one in a million, a great teacher, a great mentor, a great guide. And she's going to guide us today in the topic of how to be nurturing spiritual love. And for any one of you who have any questions later, it would be very nice. But wait, hold on. I see Pooja. There she is. So Sister Kamla, may I have your permission if she could give us this song, which she has practiced to sing for us? Is that okay, Sister?
Sure, Janica, anything you want. I mean, I thought it will be more sharing and will not just be me in the focus, but everyone together.
Fantastic, because I was just waiting for her and looking for her name earlier, but now I finally see her.
I'm sorry, I'm a little delayed.
Welcome, Pooja, welcome. And I request everyone to please mute themselves so we can hear her wonderful voice. That would be nice.
Thank you. Om Shanti, Janika, Sister Kamla, every one of you, good evening. It's such an honor and pleasure to wish you all a very happy and healthy new year. Welcome to 2021 and goodbye, thank God, to 2020. I know we've all had so much time to reflect on what we've all been through during this pandemic. But I know through all the anguish that we've all been through, the utmost accomplishments we can make is working on our greatest virtue, and that is love. We have common bonds to give love and to serve love and to love others, which is our true sense of essence of being. The song I'll be singing today is by Maroon 5. And it's called Memories. I'd like to dedicate this song to all of you and also to in remembrance of the ones that we have lost along the way.
Fabulous.
So I sing this song to all of you. Enjoy.
For all of you who don't know who Pooja is, she's a loving mother of 2 sons and a friend, a very, very dear friend of us from New Jersey State. Welcome, Pooja.
Thank you. Thank you, Janika. Here's to the ones that we cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain, believed in forever, and everything would stay the same. How our thoughts feel like December when somebody say your name, cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day, yeah. Everybody hurt times, everybody hurt someday. Everything gonna be all right. Go and raise a glass and say, hey, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, when I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feels like an ember and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you that you know I'll never drop. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday, but everything gonna be all right. Go and raise a. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Join me. Do 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 do. Memories bring back, memories bring back. Memories bring back, memories bring back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Memories bring back you.
Beautiful, Pooja, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a gift. What a wonderful gift. Thank you for making my 2021 perfect already.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Pooji.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Gratitude,
so much.
gratitude. That was wonderful. So now we have the honor of having our beloved Sister Kamla from Peace Village. Sister Kamla? Can we request everyone to mute yourself, please? Thank you.
Good evening and greetings of peace to all of you. Right now, I'm sitting in winter wonderland. Lots and lots of snow. You should come and enjoy the snow. It's, really amazing. It's a wonder of nature. And it brings that freshness and this feeling of its newness in this year, 2021. But I thought, Janika, if you agree with me, perhaps what I would probably like to hear is maybe briefly everyone can share what is their inspiration for this year for themselves.
Sure.
I'm just, I'd like people to share and hear what is coming from their heart. What is your inspiration for this 2021? What do you see in yourself or hope to see in yourself this year?
Auntie Pushpa from Japan, Kobe, Japan. Would you like to start? Auntie Pushpa, how are you? You can unmute yourself, Auntie.
I'm so sorry, Janika, I'm late today.
No problem. Welcome, welcome, welcome from Kobe, Japan. Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Auntie, would you like to share something?
Later, let me know.
What about Kiran?
Anyone can,
Oh,
let it.
Sangeeta from Canada. Let's start
Anyone
with
can, Janika.
international people. International people. Sangeeta from Canada. Sangeeta, would you like to share something? Okay.
I guess I'll go later too.
Okay. All right. Can anybody share?
Anybody, it's optional. It's up to you. You're in your heart. What do you?
Just stay healthy and love everybody. And that's it. That's all I would wish for. And the family togetherness, which this COVID has brought all of us together, not only family, friends, and everything. These Zoom calls have helped everybody for us all to reach each other out. So which is really good. This is all life is all about. Love, hugs, and happiness and health.
Lovely, lovely. Anyone else?
I would like to also wish, I'm Jennifer from Connecticut.
Hi,
Namaste.
Jennifer.
everybody.
Welcome, namaste, Om Shanti.
Thank you for inviting me. I just wish for many people to have more joy and more humanity connecting in whatever way they can, by a smile, by a sense of seeing a dog walking down the street and asking how your dog is. I think we need to support each other in our ascension on the planet with whatever way our heart wants to express some love, similar to what she said, but also just really offer compassion and your heart to as many people as you can every day.
Wonderful.
Said it
That's
all
true.
there. Wonderful.
Beautiful,
Thank
beautiful,
you.
beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Anyone else?
Very,
Inspiration?
very well said. That was very nice, Jennifer. For me, it's more what my New Year's resolution was this time, and it was to be more happy. I think I have every reason to be happy. God has given me everything. And sometimes, in our daily grind, if I may put it, we just get lost and in our rush of things. So to stop and to appreciate what I have, and hopefully,
Mhm.
spread more happiness around me. So that's my inspiration. And today was a lovely day for me because my younger son, I got a certificate for him being on the dean's list for fall in college. I'm very happy. And my older son, who's been working in New Jersey for a company, that was his first job. So he's been applying, and today he signed paperwork for a job that he was looking for. And it's joy all around. So I'm extremely happy.
Ah,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yay,
It's, believe me,
wonderful.
it's a lovely
Wonderful.
feeling. Because when
We
the
can
kids are happy, we're happy.
Of course.
lovely. And who else would like to share their inspirations for 2021?
I think I would like to pick up on what Karishma was just saying. I mean, the idea of appreciation, to be really conscious and appreciate what we do have and the things that are happening. I mean, even in this crisis, I appreciate that it happens now at a time where we have technology that can hold us together. I mean, imagine if this happened 20 years ago, how disconnected would we be? But I can appreciate, wow, this is at a time where we still can stay connected. And we're speaking to people on other parts of the world. That's amazing. I mean, our parents didn't get to do that. I mean, our parents many of us would have gotten on a ship and never see their families. I mean, it's wow.
Mhm.
What a time to appreciate that we're alive in this era in
Mhm.
2021. So
Right.
that's my statement.
Wonderful.
Lovely.
Wonderful. Lovely. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Anyone else?
It's for yourself, what's coming from your heart. And like, I think many of us would have seen, situations of people or even those in connection with ourselves who have gone through many situations last year. And some probably have moved on. And I had some relatives also, close relatives, because of COVID, they also left the body, we say, died. Um, but life goes on, and it is wonderful for us, the same way as David, the thoughts that you had, I had the same thought, but sometimes I felt it's quite sensitive, maybe for some people, not to be able to see the benefits of everything that's happening. And I feel there is benefit in everything. In fact, this morning in one of our classes, this was mentioned that good or bad, there are lessons to be learned from everything. And just see the beauty, just see the value, and just move on. We just have to move on and spread, like Jennifer said, spread the love, the light, the vibrations, the energy. It's very, very important. And if I may add some thoughts on this whole subject that Janika has selected on nurturing the self with love. And I'm not going to speak for a lengthy time because I want to hear each one of you, and it's meant to be interactive, because we can give and take energy from each other and share and empower each other. But I feel this quality of love is so, so important to have. Many people are looking outside for love. Many people are having huge expectations, and also they are receiving the disappointments. And we know it all from human beings, from situation. We don't feel that connectiveness. We don't feel love sometimes. We don't feel the sense of being appreciated. And unfortunately, the world we live in, it's as someone compared it as a dried up tree that has nothing to offer anymore. The way we used to see love or experience love was quite something beyond our comprehension before, when we had this idea of love. Having gone through life's experience, many people are disappointed in what they thought was supposed to be love. It's no longer there. And this is something I want to share on this aspect of love is if we are not able to nurture love within ourselves, everything starts with myself. If I don't have love, if I don't have these wonderful qualities within myself, I cannot give it to others. I have to have a huge supply of love, of joy, of happiness, like you mentioned. It's coming from within me. And this subject of nurturing the self is actually nurturing the spirit, the energy, or you call it the consciousness, myself as that being, the inner being. If I'm nurtured, and I don't know how you or what method you use for yourself to nurture the soul. One is physical things, doing in a physical way, maybe conversation, reading books or friends and getting together and taking energy or exchanging energy with each other. But when it comes with my own self, being with my own self, how do I nurture myself? How do I nurture my inner being? Right? I'm not talking about the extension of the outside world. Now it's just me, just by myself. How do I nurture myself? Because everything starts with me in my world. And from my experience and with the practice of meditation and developing this positive vision for the self, it's where I have come to an agreement with myself is that, you know what, and you've said it actually, that you learn to accept yourself for who you are. Because there is not another one like you or me, any part of this world, any part of the globe. So we are unique, we are special. And when we came into this world, we came with lots of beautiful qualities, which are the innate qualities. And the innate qualities in us, love, peace, joy, happiness, abundance. That's how we came into this world. We forgot it, we have lost it, we have destroyed it, and now we are looking, we are searching in many areas to look for that love that we lost, which originally was inside of us. So stepping within the self and noticing, of course, we will see the flaws and the weaknesses, very much they're there. But at the same time, just like a parent would love a child unconditionally, it doesn't matter what the child is like, how much weakness the child would have had, but that parent would love that child unconditionally. So when I look at the inner child of myself, doesn't matter what, maybe I don't meet up to the expectation of others. Maybe I may not see the specialities others have, or maybe when I compare myself, which I should not be doing, I feel inferior. But just to know that each one of us, we are very, very unique, very special in the eyes of God because He's our creator and we are the creation. And there's a beautiful song which says, and I can't sing it, I don't sing. But if the creation is so beautiful, what about the creator? The creation is so beautiful, so the creator must be beautiful. So in his eyes, we are a beautiful being, blossoming with all virtues. And that's why if we can step in ourselves sometimes, just stop and check in with the self and think, I am this special soul. And if I wake up in the morning with this thought, I am beautiful, I'm special, I am wonderful, I have a lot to give. If I start on the basis of this thought, then that's what I'm going to share with the world. The nurturing comes with me. And the more I can nurture myself with that deep love, which also come in meditation, because meditation is receiving love and building that love in abundance and sharing that love every way. It's not a one day I give love or I feel love and tomorrow I don't feel love. Love is unconditional feeling. It should be there all the time because that's my original innate quality. I have to believe in it. And like the saying goes, if I believe in it, I will see it. I will manifest it. There will be love expressed through my eyes, through my gesture, through my words, through my interaction. And this love comes when, again, appreciating myself, valuing myself. And not, it doesn't have to be on a physical level alone, that because I'm not beautiful, because I'm not talented, I don't like myself. Love is for the soul. If I feel connected to myself and I really from the bottom of my heart appreciate who I am, it doesn't matter how I look, you know? It doesn't matter at all because I love myself and I am special. So yes, there are many ways to nurture and grow the self with love, abundance of love. Our method is basically meditation, and in which we take private time for ourselves to just plug in, to connect, and to feel that love flowing into the being. It comes from the source. And from there we operate, we perform all the actions. This year, I kept for myself a symbol. I started the year and I kept a specific symbol in mind. And if all of you would have seen a lotus flower, it's very beautiful. It rises above the muddy water and it's so beautiful to look at. And it represents purity. It brings so much joy when you look at a lotus flower. And I thought to myself, I would like to be like this lotus flower, and I would like to rise and shine the beautiful qualities of light and love and joy to others. And like some of you also shared, yes, we want to give to the world. We want to share from our heart all these wonderful positive things. So yes, I'm sure you are thinking about what else you need to inspire your life with so that every day life is lived in a meaningful way. Yeah? Every moment is precious. Every moment is so valuable. Let us not forget that. Today we may all be together. Tomorrow it may not be like that. Yesterday I attended, of course it's Zoom, a cremation ceremony of a relative of mine. And it was interesting as I was watching this whole ceremony, which was very beautifully done. It was just a reflection on life that we have this phase, a little time in our window of time to live life. And if I cannot live life and enjoy every moment, then when I depart, then it's as if I've never lived. So the purpose of living life is to live a life, like some of you said, with joy, with happiness, bubbling, and sharing that with others. That's the purpose. So I don't leave this world filled with pain and sorrow. We had enough of that. We say goodbye to all of that. So this year, happiness and joy and abundance to share with the world. So I thought I just wanted to check in with you and just share some of these thoughts. And I thought Janica had some things in mind, and I'll hand her over to you.
I have a question to ask you, Sister Kamla. When we spoke about the topic of nurturing spiritual love, right? So spirit is your inner being with the core, with the source, with God, right? So when I think of love, I think of God. But as you have grown in knowledge, I mean, as we all grow in knowledge, and you know, we do meditation. And what is meditation? Meditation is cleansing of the soul, connecting with God, and going deeper into the very core of your innate qualities, right? But sometimes in life, the very deep-rooted sanskars, you know, your habits come out. They just come out. And when they come out after 21 years, after 22 years, you sometimes wonder, wow, you've practiced this much of meditation, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, but yet your innate, ugly, deep-rooted sanskars come out, right? So how does the spiritual nurturing love, like you say, you know, oh, this is my progress. This is a year of 2021 happiness, appreciation, this and that. But then sometimes this old, deep rooted sanskars just pops up. It just pops up. So tell me how to progress further with that, how to go deeper into that. Please, thank you.
Sure, I will answer, but also others can share their thoughts on this. I will answer first, but I heard some people mention to me there are certain herbs when they drink that herbs, it erupts something from them, nauseous, and it's just when we are going through a cleansing. We see it as a cleansing process. We call it maybe karmic cleansing, but a cleansing process where everything from inside has to come out, right? It can be there sitting there for a very long time. It has to come out, but not to be disappointed in yourself, because everything is work in progress. It has to come out and it has to be cleansed. It has to be purified. And it's just you focus on that dynamic love which you're receiving, which is like a cleansing process. If you think of yourself being under a fountain of love and you're being washed over and everything is being washed away. And of course, we have for those who don't know, sanskars are deep-rooted impressions in the mind. Let's say you are harboring some ill feeling for someone else, or you're very angry, and that anger is sitting there for a very long time, and maybe it didn't show up for a long time, and suddenly it pops up in an ugly way. It's okay, let it come out, but then you reset yourself. It's that reset button, you reset yourself. Don't think about the anger, but in the sense that, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But think about, okay, it came out. I'm going to move forward. I will keep looking forward. I'm not looking backward. Work in progress. And all of us are there, including myself. None of us are perfect. So we'll get there. Right, David?
Thank you, Kamla. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone wants to share any thoughts on that? Are you feeling that you're progressing in your life at a spiritual level, that you can see? You know, we should be able to see where we were last year and what shift we have made this within a year. It should be visible. You know, many people can check themselves and notice something has changed, something has shifted. Like one of you said, you've noticed, and that's what we should be seeing, not the old me.
And I'm going to pick up
Sister Kamla.
Yeah. Oh, David, David, you can go first, and then.
I'm sorry, to pick up on what you're saying, the awareness, like what Janica was talking about, she has an awareness of that previous or way of being that didn't serve her or what didn't serve others. She may not, that's a growth in itself, because years ago, probably there was no awareness of it.
Yes.
So it's that awareness too that helps us move on.
Yes. That's a key word, actually, the awareness. Actually, we were having a discussion on the same thing yesterday, that if you become aware, then that is the starting point of being able to notice so many things that you probably never did notice before. Perhaps it was like we were locked in, and we weren't able to see, but now we become more aware. And I've seen and I've heard from people who have gone through so many experiences of this pandemic that now they become more in tune with themselves, more aware of being with people and their feelings and their sensitivities. So definitely that is a very powerful keyword, awareness. Thank you, David.
Thank
Someone,
you.
someone else wanted to share just now. I am sorry.
It was Rupa. It was Rupa.
Rupa and Karishma also, both of them.
Well, I just had a question, Sister Kamala. When you mentioned the word, like your from inside, the feelings and stuff. So what herbs? What did you mean with that? I didn't quite follow.
Sorry?
When you said, like, when you ingest certain, did you mean like herbs, as in?
There's a saying, yes, there's a saying
Yeah,
that
I didn't follow that.
when you take certain medication, it could be
Like-
natural or it erupts many things in your body, but it's a cleansing process. It's not, it's bad for you, but all the things that are bad inside are coming out, but you're getting healed in that process.
Oh, but you're talking like allopathy, not homeopathy.
Anything.
or-
I mean,
Oh.
this is just a saying that
Okay, sorry.
everything.
I took it
Yes.
literally. Okay,
No.
okay.
So what I was explaining for Janika is that it will erupt. What's
Okay.
inside will come out. It has to come out. Where will it go?
It's better it comes out.
You know-
Thank you.
Karishma,
And you feel lighter, actually. You feel cleaner, you feel lighter, you feel some burden has been removed from you. And it's a wonderful feeling.
It's like when you cry. Sometimes it's so
Right.
melted up inside you that
Yes,
you know,
yes.
they do say, and you get brighter eyes. So there we go.
yeah, right.
Yes. Thank you. And
Thank
Rupa
you.
wanted to say something?
Yes, Om Shanti. Yes, how are you, Sister Kamala? As for myself, I've seen quite a bit of difference in myself. COVID made us more aware and acceptance to how we can deal in these turmoil situations, and it has taught me a lot. It has taught me to accept the way it is at the moment, in not just the past or the future. Just live with the moment and accept, and you'll be a happy camper, because I don't think that if we think of the future, it will give us any benefit, because we don't know what it is. So to me, I feel I've learned to deal with the situation, which I never did before, in a much better, calmer way. And I want to move that way going forward, And with that, it also enables us to give a lot of affection, because we are dealing with ourselves and accepting the way we are and accepting the situations. So we tend to give those vibrations and those feelings to others. Or when we meet them, they kind of look at us and maybe feel that themselves, So I feel it's given me, in a way, 2020 was very good for me, I must say. Yes.
Lovely, Rupa. Lovely.
Wonderful.
sharing.
Thank you,
Thank
Rupa.
you. Thank you, sister.
Someone said 2020 was a bad year, but many good things happened too. So focus on all the good things that happened, the realization, the awareness, and appreciation for life and, everything around you. And this popular saying they have, live, laugh, and love. Is that it? Live, laugh, and love. I
Live.
believe we should live our passion. Each one of us, we know what our passions are. Live it to the full. Enjoy, be happy, do the things that you love to do. Like Pooja, you know, she sang so beautifully, and I'm sure all of us, we have our own little specialities or talents, hidden talents. I know Janika probably will have you one day sharing all your talents. So bring it out. Let it come from the heart. Let it come from your mouth. Let it come from your eyes. This is a time, this is a forum where we can express and experience and just enjoy, be together and share in this very rich energy. Thank you. Janika, anything? you
So,
want-
Sister Kamla, we have, anybody, any questions for Sister Kamla?
questions or any sharing, anything they want to share?
Yeah, before we start with her meditation, you know, and then at the end, if anybody wants to dance, can dance. Can sing, can do it. I'm open, no problem. But before she heads into a very beautiful meditation for us today, being our beloved Thursday, Satguru Day. So, any questions so far?
Anything in your heart you want to share, feel free.
I believe in love. I believe in love being a very magnetic force from one soul to another soul to another soul to another soul. I believe love is a very powerful vibration coming from God to you and serving many of those in the world. And for souls that don't benefit in your life, you know, it's okay. Forgive them, have mercy, and life goes on, you know. But love is a very powerful vibration, and stick to that word, love. I
Yes.
love you all. Om Shanti.
Is there anyone who wants to sing a song on love or say a poem on love or anything that comes to your heart on love? We would welcome that. Who would like to express love in a tangible way?
Okay, so let's do a little love exercise.
I like to
Lovely.
sing.
Yes, Holly, yes.
Wow.
So,
Holly, come on.
Pushpa is also there. She wants
Yeah.
so
प्यार किया तो डरना क्या, जब प्यार किया तो डरना क्या, प्यार किया कोई चोरी नहीं की, प्यार किया कोई चोरी नहीं की, प्यार किया तो डरना क्या, प्यार किया तो डरना नहीं है, चलना है और चलना है, प्यार करो.
Is there any,
My mother always said, wherever you go, put the seed of love. You will not eat it. Your children will eat it. If they don't eat it, grandchildren, go love, and put the seed of love. Thank you.
thank you so
Beautiful,
much.
Auntie
Thank you.
Pushpa. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Holly,
Back
sorry.
to Holly. Holly, yes.
okay, so I was going to suggest that we all put our hands on our hearts.
Okay.
And if it's comfortable for you, close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath and bring your energy and your focus into your heart. And feel love. Feel the vibration of love. Feel that emanating out of you. And now send that love out to everyone in this group. Let's connect. Let's meet up in love. So there's like all these beams of love from us coming together to one point. We can imagine ourselves like a circle and our hearts all beaming into the center of the circle. And that brilliant, beautiful light then moving together straight up to source, up to the heavens. So being amplified by the love that we have, that we're joining together. Again, beaming as we're in a circle, beaming from our hearts to the center of the circle. and that beam being magnified and then beaming out to the world. And breathe into your heart. And feel the love. Om Shanti.
Wonderful.
Thank you. That was so
That was so beautiful.
beautiful.
Thank
And-
you, Holly. Thank you so much. Om Shanti.
Holly, what came to mind was I was having this, you know, like a rosary of hearts. And this vision in my mind, rosary of hearts, all connecting together, the link of love of the hearts, and then it's connecting to the heart in the center. So it was a very beautiful image of the link of the hearts of the souls, of you souls.
Thank you. Beautiful. I was sort of picturing light. It just came like this circle and all these beams coming into the circle and then it going up. This brilliant light, like powerful, like a huge column of light.
Yes.
So,
Thank you. Thank you.
welcome. And I apologize if anyone heard my dog chewing his bone because he decided to do that at the moment when I was talking to you. Sorry.
We didn't hear anything. It's okay.
Good.
Okay, anyone else would like to share any?
I have a question. My name is Meena.
Hi, Meena.
I have experienced that when you go through life, you start with a lot of love, but over the years, it diminishes and you see a lot of wrongdoing from other people, or your expectations are not met. And then you come to a point where you become numb. You don't feel anything. And so when I have attempted to get into meditation to uplift myself, I do get that feeling that I am trying to recapture. And the one thing that goes along with it is a lot of tears. And I have always wondered, why do I feel like crying when I feel good? Yes, I do feel good. But why? I have asked this question many times, that do you weep during meditation? And most times it's like, oh, no, you know. So this is still a question that I am trying to find an answer to. Because
Can I answer that?
Yes.
Could I answer that? I
Yes.
think when you go through a lot of tears when you're meditating, you'll see that you're healing.
Mhm.
And those same memories that you were crying about will become less and less.
Mhm.
Personally, that's what happens to me when I meditate and I cry. It's a lot of healing.
Mhm.
Have
Definitely.
you experienced that, Meena?
Yes, I feel that I am numb. I'm a very sensitive, a loving person, but I many times feel numb and not feel anything, you know. But I do know that one thing, that in meditation, I do release. So I guess this is my answer. I've found it myself. But yes, it's a healing feeling. Yes, definitely. Definitely, yes.
I would like to just share a little experience. And I think all of you love music, you love songs. Yes?
Yeah.
You know, there are
Yes.
some songs that really touches the heart. And I could share an experience. It's a little embarrassing, but I'll share it anyhow. I was sitting for meditation and, of course, conducting meditation. So there were people in front of me, and there was a song that was played. And of course, it was in a different language, which I know. But I couldn't control myself anymore. This song, the love that I experienced when I was hearing it, it just like exploded in me. And so tears, which I couldn't control, started to come out. And it was a good feeling. It was not tears of sorrow. It was definitely tears of love. And I realized if you were to experience love at its fullest capacity, you really can't control it. It would be so overwhelming, but it's a positive emotion. And I think also this experience of feeling that love from God, who is like an ocean, that you're swimming in this ocean and you're so saturated with love and love and love. There are even no words for it. I don't see it as a feeling of sadness, but definitely you feel um, cleansed, and you feel you're purified. There's so many different words to express that feeling. So it is, for me, it's a good sign. It doesn't happen all the time, but it just takes you by.
Well, one thing that I might add that I forgot to mention is that I am very musically inclined. And when I get into meditation or anything, like you said, a bhajan or a song that leads you to meditate and connect, that feeling, I have to second, is unbelievable. I cannot create that only with meditation, but with music, it enhances me, it uplifts me, and it's a whole new feeling that I experience in meditation with music. So I guess, I think I have found my answer. Yes.
Thank you. And I know Janika is, Janika, you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
You love music, you love nature, you love to hug trees, you're embodiment of love and love and love. You would like to say something on that before we close with some meditation?
I just want to say love is the feeling you feel when you feel the feeling you've never felt before, until you really experience the real feeling of love. So it's like I said, it's a magnetic force, and you just have to allow yourself to be you, explore who you are, reach to your highest potential, and just feel that. It's a force, it's a magnetic force between God and between you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you all. And the clock is ticking and we have to come to a closure. Thank you, Janika. Should I do a bit of meditation?
Please, thank you, Mr. Kamla. I'd like to thank everyone who's in today. Thank you for all your sharing, your talents, your gifts. And just to let you know, I'm only skipping next week, but we have sessions on the 3rd and 4th week. Just that 1 week next week, we will not be having a workshop, but the following 2 weeks we have David on the 3rd week, and then we have another guest on the 4th week. So thank you once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But the topic of February is love, where we're focusing on the subject of love. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
We'll spend just a few minutes in meditation, and the meditation will be appreciating the best of myself. So sit relax in a very comfortable position and follow these thoughts in your mind. In silence, relax and breathe deeply. Create a space within yourself. Go deep inside and look at yourself in a very different way. Look at the beautiful things you have inside of you and learn to recognize them. You have so much to offer, so much to give. Focus on that which makes you happy. Create a beautiful image of yourself being free, one with a clean heart and a peaceful mind. feel the greatness of the soul. I am special. I am unique. I am strong and brave. I am my own friend. I love myself. I accept myself. I respect myself. I am honest and sincere with my own feelings. I say what I think with love. I appreciate and value the qualities and virtues of others. I feel fine being with myself. I feel secure. I can enjoy the marvelous thing in my own company. I find creativity, love, calmness, and peace. I am full of love, full of life. I am happy. I feel peace and I share peace. I prepare myself to enter into action whilst maintaining my self-esteem. Thank you, and Om Shanti, and blessings to all of you, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening, sweet dreams. And thank you, Janika, for this wonderful meeting of so many special, sweet souls.
Well, thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Thank you, Janika.
Om
Thank you.
Shanti. Om Shanti.